I'm going to die. Video shows zoo cleaner pleading for help as a tiger attacked him. More after this.
You're okay. We got you. Yep, notify the field lieutenant. Get his tourniquet on that arm. Have him respond. Oh, I need the light, dude. Right here. Oh, no. Undo it. Move your arm, buddy. Move your arm. Get that tourniquet. Get that cinch. Get that cinch. I don't know. I had to shoot it. Tighten that wingless. Just start moving. Just start moving. I don't need his vitals.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to AFG's Point of View, where I give you my analysis of the most popular topics in the world today. We got a video out of the Collier County in Florida. Got a guy sticking his hand in the cage of a Malayan tiger. Guess he wanted to reach out, pet the tiger, rub him and let him know how much he appreciated him and how much he loved him and all the above. And that wild animal turned on him. Go figure. Before I dive in, if you're new here, welcome. Welcome to AG's Point of View. Thanks for coming out. Do me a huge favor. Hit the subscribe button as well as the like button. It helps the channel move forward and to gain more awesome people like yourself. If you're a normal subscriber, you come back and you watch every video that I put out, I appreciate you. You're the real MVP. I'm diving in. A video released by the Collier County Sheriff's Office showed a gruesome attack by a Malayan tiger called Echo on a maintenance cleaner at the Florida Zoo as the man cried for help. The man, who had put his hand inside the tiger's enclosure, was seen lying outside the cage in the zoo around 6:30 p.m. on Wednesday evening as the big cat tried to pull him in by grabbing his arm. Body cam footage from the sheriff's office showed the police officers running toward the spot of the incident. An official answering of the call, the man if he was in the cage. An official answering the call asked the man if he was in the cage. No, I'm outside of it. He got my hand. The man, wincing in pain, is heard answering the call. The officials said that the man had called 911 after he was stuck outside the cage. Smart. Okay, the tiger has your hand. Officials is heard asking the man, "Yes, please help me," he cries. As the officials reach the spot to see the man dangling out of the cage with his bloody arm as the tiger grips it with his jaw. You hear the man crying, "I'm going to die, I'm going to die. Do you got a tranquilizer?" The 8-year-old tiger, an endangered species, was shot to death shortly after by the officials. According to the reports, the worker breached the barrier to enter the compound which houses the tiger's cage. After the rescue, the man, identified as the 26-year-old River Rosenquist, was airlifted from the area to a hospital and being reported to be in recovering condition. He was recruited by the zoo to help from a third-party cleaning service. However, it remains unclear why he entered in such close proximity to the tiger, as the cleaning company only required clean restrooms and the gift shop. Animal enclosures are not covered under their area of work, the zoo official said. Authorities at the Naples Zoo had to shut down the park for the day. The man is believed to have been either petting or feeding the big cat, both of which are unauthorized as dangerous activities according to a report by the CBS. Okay, so here's my point of view, okay? That was stupid. Okay, number one, when you stuck your arm in there, if they weren't feeding the animal, they feed them one time a day, I believe. Not sure when they feed them, but they feed them one time a day. So needless to say, when you stick your arm in there to kind of like feed him or whatever, he might have got a taste of something, bit something, drew blood. That tastes pretty good. I want more. Yeah, but your arm is still extended. And the ironic thing was, it's not like it was like an open top and he could just like reach his hand in and pet him. He actually had to put his hand in between the little barbed wires or whatever, little squares or whatever. So his hand was big enough to, or rather small enough to fit within the enclosure, and he stuck his hand in there and he actually started, I guess petting or feeding him or whatever. Dude, like, you need to clean the bathrooms, guys. Like, why are you over there petting the animals? You know what I'm saying? You looking at them, don't get me wrong. I like the big cats as well. I like the lions. I like the tigers. I like the snow leopards. I like, the bobcats. I like the Black Panthers. I like all of them. You know what I'm saying? I like those, big, strong cats or whatever, as well as the, bears and the wolves and all the other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Wild animals is nature. I'm not out there petting them on the head. I go to the zoo very, 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 my visits are very scarce, I should say. And, but when I do go, I like to see those animals because I actually like them. I like them as a kid. I like them as an adult. I'm not rushing to go to the cage to pet them. I'm not, because for one, they're a wild animal. Hence the word wild, okay? Yeah, they're in the cage. It's a reason why they're in the cage, okay? They're not what's the word I'm looking for? Caring animals. It's not like you going over there, when it's a Care Bear or something, or you petting Winnie the Pooh or, Eeyore or Tigger. You know what I'm saying? One of those. No. This is a real animal with a real appetite. And you just happen to be the one coming over to the cage. And then on top of that, you came in a spot where he's not normally seeing you coming through. So naturally, they're hunters anyway. So, I see you coming through. Unfortunately, he lost his life, the animal. But, because of this idiot decided he wants to stick his hand in the cage. So what you think I'm going to do? I'm going to bite it. You know what I'm saying? So, he better be grateful that he didn't lose the arm. He could have went wild on him and just start ripping that thing to pieces or whatever. He's saying he's going to die. You're going to bleed out. You better be glad you was able to get that other hand and just pull that cell phone out. So, it's an unfortunate situation, for all parties involved. But let's just hope that the gentleman learned his lesson, okay? If not, he got that hand to remind him. So, there it is. If you like what you've heard, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the like button as well. And let's leave a comment. Leave a comment. Let me know if you thought it was stupid. If you thought he made a mistake by sticking his hand in the cage. I already know the obvious answer, but what would you have done in that situation? So with that being said, I thank y'all. I love every single one of y'all. I do. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.